Hi, welcome back to Gammy's Gone Gray, and this is a two-part series. It might even be three-part series. My last vlog, I showed you a project that was going to be in the making. So let me share where I've gotten. This is where we're at. So I bought this Lazy Susan, and it was on my last vlog. I hauled it from the thrift store for $5. Are you kidding me? Solid wood. This would have cost me, oh, golly, $40, $50 new. Okay? I had the beads that I had bought from Amazon, and as you see, I spaced them large, small, large, small. I actually threaded them onto twine, so I had a nice, perfect circle, and then I used trusty Gorilla wood glue to set them down. They're nice and secure. I shouldn't have done this first. I was ahead of myself. So I painted this a mixture of the white Waverly chalk paint and a little of the elephant. It's a little dark for me. So right now I'm in the position of mixing some colors, and then we'll do a wash again over this. And then on top of that, I probably will do my antique wax, the Waverly antique wax. I'd like to put some kind of lettering. I think what I'd want to do is put my last name here, you know, DeJohn, and then established and the date of our marriage. But we'll see. I'm not good at freehand lettering, and the lettering that I've found so far, and I haven't really looked, to be honest, I'm not loving. So we'll see. But I do want to put something here, just not sure what. So here's the step. The first step was I actually sanded it. I'm sorry. I did sand this down. And forgive my look. Oh, this is the morning. My dark circles. Honestly, what is with that? I sanded it down with my palm sander. Or my husband's palm sander, I should say. There's our infrared sauna, by the way. I don't ever go in it. But my husband goes in it every single day. Okay, so the palm sander, sanded it down, cleaned it off, then painted, and then glued the beads on. I should have glued the beads on, then painted. But it's okay. I've got this, and I'll be back on to show you the rest of the story. Hi, I'm back. And let's see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th step. Sorry that I haven't come on earlier. This is the 5th step of my Lazy Susan. Okay, so if you're new, hey, welcome back to the second segment of this. Anyway, it started out this color. Okay, I then painted it. Let me sit down. I painted it with Waverly black. Nope, sorry. Elephant and white chalk paint mixed. 2 parts white, 1 part elephant gray. And did the whole thing prior to the beads. Should have put the beads on first, but it turned out fine. Then I had wooden beads, which I put away. I bought, and I showed you in the earlier segment, the wooden beads that I strung onto twine, made small, larger, all the way around. And then I used wood glue to glue it in. There was a little ridge all the way around, which was perfect for this. Glued that in. Then yesterday, I painted it all again, got all the beads all painted so it all matched. And it was just a gray color. Then I took the Waverly black with my chip brush and just very, very softly, and I should be doing this while I'm talking because it's drying and I don't want this to dry, went over each thing. Oh, it's a little late now. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking my Waverly antique wax, and I'm putting it on very thick, actually, and then wiping it off with this cloth. I originally thought that I would put some lettering on it, but you know what? Lettering is old school, and I don't want lettering on it. And there's going to be things on this anyway. So this right here is very much what I'm looking for. So I just want to pop on and show you what I've gotten done so far, and it's almost done, and we'll show you the completed project in just a moment. Okay? And I got some other things. Obviously, on my table, I've got all sorts of stuff going on, and I've got a haul. I bought a bunch of things. I got so much going on right now. So I'll try to come back on and show you my finds. Okay? See you in a few minutes. Okay, so here it is, the finished product. I really like it. Once it has cured for about 24 hours or a little bit longer, I will buff it out and it will go on my dining room table. While I have you here, I'm going to show you another little thing I'm doing with these eggs. So I was at, I don't know, Home Goods recently. Home Goods and Marshalls, Target, not Target, Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. And I see a little crate of eggs, white, at Home Goods for quadruple the price that I paid for this. This is the Dollar Tree. They are gold, but in a little crate like this. So when I saw the Dollar Tree ones, I was like, duh, I can make these for $1. So I already had the skewers from the Dollar Tree. And there's a little hole at the bottom of these eggs. Putting the skewer in. This is my second coat, by the way. And simply painting them white. Covering up the gold. Yep. So instead of spending, I don't know, $7.99, $4.99, I'm trying to remember. I want to say $4.99 at one and maybe $7.99 at another place. I spent $1 because I already had the paint, and you could paint these without the skewers. They're going to roll around on you, and you're going to get blotches all over them. And you like how I'm doing this right over my Lazy Susan that I just finished, because that's how I roll. I'm very daring. I'm very messy. I'm messy when it comes to doing my projects, but I'm not messy in my house. My house has to be clean and put together, and if it doesn't have a place, it needs to get thrown out. That's my motto. If it doesn't have a home, throw it out. So painting them and then setting them in a jar to dry so they're not touching each other, and then I will replace them and put them back in. Now this is my second set, because I bought a set and did this and put them out on my brand new 2-tiered tray that I just bought from TJ Maxx, and liked it so much that I wanted another set for the next 2-tier tray that I'm making for my kitchen, and I will show you that when I get going on it. But I did say earlier that I'll probably give you a little house tour of the things that I've gotten. I wanted to do one straight haul, but I've already pulled things out and put things away because I couldn't wait. And I also have a lot of things going on in this coming weekend, so I wanted things together and put away before I had company. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, but I will come back on and show you a tour of the things that I've done in the next video. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, I take criticism very well. I don't let it hurt my feelings. I try not to let it hurt my feelings. But I want input. I want to be told what I could do to strengthen this channel. So please feel free to comment below. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, hit subscribe. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.